Hello everyone, welcome to DS Travel. I'm Dan. I'm in Shanghai right now. And today we're going for dumplings, soup dumplings to be specific. And today we're at one of the old town. This is called Zhaojia Guzhen. And this old town, they have a couple of very famous soup dumpling places. And this is one of them. And what I'm gonna try is to try soup dumpling at different price points, all the way from 18 Chinese yuan a basket to over 100 Chinese yuan per basket, which is actually extremely expensive for soup dumplings. And we're gonna first start with a meat soup dumpling, 鲜肉汤包. Let's have a try. Wow. Juice explosion. Wow. All the meat juices. And I think they put like soup jello in there, that specially made soup base. So full of umami, so flavorful. And they also have quite a bit of meat in there, so you can taste the meaty, bouncy texture. The outside skin, chewy as well. Really nice, really nice. And next, we're gonna try this with their secret dipping sauce. All right, dip it in the sauce. One bite. That sauce, it's actually slightly sour, has that nice tartness to it, and also a little hint of ginger. When you dip that soup dumpling into that sauce, remove some of that greasiness. I think it tastes better than with the dipping sauce. Amazing. All right, let's try our next variation. 6 for 45 Chinese yuan. Let's get to it. Let's have a first bite. Wow. You get that crabby, oceany flavor. On top of that, you also have that umami from the pork. It's not as juicy as the pork soup dumpling, but you have the best of the ocean and best of the pork, the pig. Super umami, super nice flavor. And I dip it in that sour sauce. That slight tartness adds another layer of flavor into it. It's amazing, amazing. Love it. I actually prefer this more than the pork soup dumpling. All right, next one, let's try with, I think, 蟹黄 crab yellow or crab inner. I think 蟹黄 is usually from female crab. Let's have a try. Wow, wow. That crab inner, super flavorful. It's got a much stronger and pungent aroma from the crab, from the ocean. That crumbly kind of texture, together with that really soft and tender pork fillings, that's amazing. Again, it's not as juicy as just the pork alone, but they did add some soup jello in there. So still, explosion of soup, nice oceany flavor, nice porkiness with that chewy dough. Phenomenal. Let's try the last one. I think it's called 蟹膏. I think it's the like crab inner from the male crab, like essence of the crab. Let's have a try. Dip it in that special sauce. One bite.
看好这里点啊。
Wow, this one is actually really interesting. I've never had this before. I mean, you get large piece of that crab inner, the essence of the male crab. It's soft, it's gelatinous, like a really fine jello. It sort of just melts away in your mouth. But it's also very strong, potent crab flavor. A little bit too strong for me, but really you get the essence of the ocean with that meaty pork. That's really nice, especially the dipping sauce, icing on the cake, just really pretty strong. Amazing. Alright, we got one more basket left. That's the most expensive one. About 100 Chinese yuan for 6 soup dumplings. Alright guys, this is our last basket of soup dumplings. And this is pure the crab meat, the crab inners, 蟹黄 and 蟹膏. And it's really plumped. I mean, it's filled to a point that you cannot put any more stuffing inside. Let's have a try. And we'll start with the crab meat one. Let's get to it. One bite. Wow. Wow. That soup dumpling full of crab meat just exploding in your mouth. Wow, it's really a satisfying bite. It's soft, it's tender, it's a little bouncy, and also full of that light, very refreshing crab oceany flavor with the hint of that tartness from that special sauce. Really amazing. And you get crab, you get the chewy dough, like the noodles. So everything in one bite. It's very satisfying. Alright, let's try the crab yellow or crab inner or the 蟹黄. Dip it in that sauce. Wow. Wow. The full crab inners explode in your mouth. The texture is kind of crumbly like an egg yolk, but the flavor is egg yolk with super crab turbo on it. And it has that oceany aroma to it. And with that chewy skin, like the full crab sensation with the carb, amazing. Alright, let's try the last one. 蟹膏. Alright, dip it in that sauce. If you buy this alone, this will cost, 110 Chinese yuan for 6 of them, like 20 Chinese yuan each. And in Shanghai, sometimes you can get a full meal for less than 20 Chinese yuan. This is worth a full meal right here. The texture is like no others. It's really soft, almost a little gooey and bouncy. It's like tendon been cooking for hours. Bite into it, it's sort of just slight, bouncy, and really sticky, and just melts away. It's really a sensation. Then they got some huge pieces of crab inners in there. On the outside, you have that really chewy dough combining together. Really a nice sensation. All right. Overall, I think the one with crab is amazing. But for me personally, I still like to have that pork in there, have that juice in there. So for me, I think the best bang for my buck is actually the middle one, like the crab with the pork. If you ever come to Shanghai, I recommend you give all a try. Experience the full soup dumpling experience for yourself. Alright, that's it for this time. If you like this video, please do me a favor and click the subscribe button. We'll see you in another street food video. Bye.